Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hope students, all of you will be fine. We are doing the chapter number 2, number operation exercise, and our today's page is page number 98. Open it. Students, today we are going to do the questions starting from the question number 11, as we have done the questions starting from the 1 till the number 10. So students, our next is question number 11. Here I am reading the statement first. Kabir packed 177 tablets. How many tablets? 177 tablets. Okay. Into packets of 5 for the flood relief camp. So students, the Kabir has divided 177 tablets into some packets so that each packet is having the 5 tablets in each. Okay, how many packets did he make? You are going to tell them how many packets did he make from 177 tablets. Okay, and in the next, and how many tablets were left over, and you are going to tell them that how many tablets will left after dividing 177 tablets into the packets of each one having the 5 tablets. Okay, now students, let's write the statement first and then the question, and after that the solution. First of all, how many tablets in total, and then the packets. Now students, look at this. I have written the statements. Total tablets that are 177. Here I am writing the number 177. Okay, tablets in a packet. So students, how many tablets we are having in one packet? We are having the 5 tablets in one packet. Okay, now in the next step is our question, that is how many packets did he make? Number of packets, you are going to find out the number of packets and the leftover tablets. Okay, in this way. The next step is solution. We are going to solve this. So students, here I am writing the division sign for this division. 177 is being divided into number 5, that is my divisor. Here the quotient will be the answer of number of packets and the remainder will be the answer of the leftover. Okay students, now let's divide it. Firstly, we will compare the first digits, as 1 is smaller from 5, so we will take the pair, that will become the number 17. Now read the table of 5 to get the number 17 or lesser from the 17. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10 and 5 threes are 15. Here I am writing the number 15. In the next step is 1 minus 1 is 0 and 7 minus 5 is 2. Now this 2 is being smaller from my divisor, so I will take the another word, that is the 7. Now my number will become the number 27. Read the table of 5 to get the number 27 or the number that is smaller from the number 27. Okay, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20 and 5 fives are 25. Now students, here I am writing 5 fives are 25. In the next step, 7 minus 5 is the 2. Now students, this 2 is smaller from my divisor, but here I am not having another number to bring that down here, so this 2 will be my remainder. So students, here I am writing REM showing the remainder and our quotient is 35. Now students, in the next step we are going to write the answer. We are going to write the answer in the statement way. First of all, you are going to write these two statements, number of packets and leftover, and then their answer. In this way. Now students, number of packets are 35. Here I am writing the quotient 35 and leftover are the 2. So students, 2 tablets will left over after packing 177 tablets into the packets 35. Okay, here I am writing the answer in this way. Now come towards our next question. Next is question number 12. Look at the students. Majid works at a grocery store. The manager asks Majid to put the tomatoes in the boxes. So students, Majid is putting the tomatoes in some boxes. Majid has 370 tomatoes. How many tomatoes in total? He is having 370 tomatoes. And he puts 8 tomatoes in each box. Each box is having how many tomatoes? 8 tomatoes. Okay. Now the next is our question portion. Here he is asking from us the two questions. First is the A. How many full boxes will there be? You are going to tell them that how many boxes will form so that each box is having 8 tomatoes of 370 total tomatoes. Okay. Next is our part B. How many tomatoes will be left over? So students, in the second step, you are going to tell them that how many tomatoes will left after packing them into the boxes. Okay. Now let's write the statement first and then the solution. Here is question number 12 and the statements. The total number of tomatoes are 370 and the tomatoes in each box are the 8. Now students, we are going to tell them that how many number of boxes will formed and how many tomatoes will left over. Okay. Let's start the division first. Here we are going to divide 370 by the number 8. Read the table of 8 to get the number 37. Because 3 is smaller from the 8, so we will take the pair, that is 37. Read the table of 8 to get the number 37 or smaller from that. Okay. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32 and 8 fives are 40. So students, 8 fives are 40, 40 can't be written here. So I am writing 8 fours are 32 here. Okay. Now students, next step is of subtraction. You are going to subtract them. 7 minus 2 is 5. 3 minus 3 is 0. So this 5 is being again smaller from my divisor. I have to take the 0 down here and this will become the number 50. Okay. Now read the table of 8 to get the number 50 or smaller from the 50. As 8 fives are 40 and 8 six are 48. Our 8 sevens are 56. 56 is being greater from 50. Can't write it here. So I have to write 8 6 are 48. Okay. Here I am writing 8 6 6 in the quotient and the product of 8 6 are 48 down here. Okay. Now students, the next step is subtraction again. Here 8 can be subtracted from the 0. So we will take 1 carry from this 5 and this 5 will become the number 4 and this will become the number 10. Now students, 10 minus 8 is 2. Yes, now here I am writing the remainder 2. This 2 is my remainder because this one is smaller from my divisor and can't be divided further. So students, you can see that total number of boxes are the 46 and leftover are the 2. Here I am writing these statements down. First of all, number of boxes and the answer of this number of boxes in front of it. As students, how many number of boxes, and we get it by our quotient, that is 46, and in the next leftover, the leftover tomatoes are 2. So students, by making the packets, the leftover tomatoes will be 2. Okay students, this is our answer and we have completed our question. Come towards our next question. Next is question number 13. In this I am reading the statement. Students, there are 650 lemons to be put into bags. So students, here we make the boxes of tomatoes. Here we are making the boxes or the bags of lemons. How many lemons in total? We are having 650 lemons that are to be put in the bags. So student, the question is how many bags of 7 lemons each can be filled. So students, if we are having 7 lemons in each box, then how many bags will be formed? Next, how many lemons are left over? The question is the same, only the numbers and the tomatoes are replaced by the lemons. Okay, here we are having 370 total, here we are having 650 total, here we are having 8 tomatoes in each box, here we are having 7 lemons in each bag. Okay students, let's write the statements and then the solution. Look at these students, statements are the same, only the numbers and the lemons are replaced by the tomatoes. Okay, total lemons are 650, lemons in each box are 7, and you are going to find out the total number of bags and the lemons that will be left over. Here I have written these dividend and divisor with the sign of division. Let's start our division. Now students, look at this, 7 is being greater from the 6, which means that 6 can't be divided at our divisor. We will have to take the pair. Now the pair will become the number 65. Read the table of 7 to get the number 65. As we know that 7 nines are 63. So students, 63 can be written here beneath this. Now in the next step, that is subtraction, we are going to subtract 5 minus 3 is 2. Now 2 is being smaller again from the divisor, so I am writing the 0 down here. This will become the number 20. Now 7 can be divided. Read the table of 7 to get the number 20. 20 or the number that is smaller from this. 7 3s are 21. Can't write 21 here, so I have to write 7 2s are 14 down here. 7 2s are 14. Now students, in the next step, that is subtraction again, 10 minus 4 is 6. As 0 can't be subtracted, so I am taking 1 carry from this 2, and this 0 will become the 10, and this 1 will remain 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So now students, this 6 is my remainder. Next is the answer. So students, here I am writing the answer, the number of bags and the leftover. Here I am writing these statements as it is and their answers in front of these statements. Number of bags are, how many number of bags we have found? 92. So students, number of bags are 92. And the next statement is left over. Can you tell me students, how many lemons are left over? Yes, we left over with 6 lemons. Okay students, this is the answer of our question. Here I am writing the answer and then come towards our next question. Next is question number 15. Look at this students, this question is same as the above two questions, only lemons are replaced by the bars of chocolates. Okay, here we are having 955 bars of chocolates and each box is having 6 bars of chocolates. Okay, so students, we are going to tell them that how many boxes can be filled and how many chocolates will left over. You are going to write the statements as the above questions, only in place of lemons you are going to write the chocolates, and in place of 650 you are going to write 955, and in place of 7 lemons you are going to write 6 chocolates, and the procedure will be same. Now students, let's divide it. Here total chocolates 955, chocolates in each box is 6, filled boxes and leftover boxes you are going to find them. Let's do the division. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 ones are 6. Here I am writing the 6. Next step is subtraction. 9 minus 6 is 3. This 3 is smaller from the 6, so bringing this 5 down here and will become the number 35. Now students, 6 5s are 30. Here I am writing the number 30 beneath the 35. Now in the next step, 5 minus 0 is 5. This 5 is again smaller from the 6, so bring this 5 down here and will become the number 55. Now read the table of 6 to get the number 55. 6 9s are 54. So students, here I am writing 6 9s are 54. Next step is subtraction again. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 is my remainder, can't be divided further, so it will become my remainder, and 159 is my quotient. Now students, filled boxes and number of chocolates that will left over, we are going to write it here. First of all, filled boxes. So students, can you tell me where is the answer of these filled boxes? Yes, the answer is in our quotient. Filled boxes are 159. And the leftover, where is the answer of the leftover? Leftover is in our remainder. Remainder is 1. Now students, here we have solved the questions that were asked in our word problem. Here we are going to write the answer. Here is our answer. Okay students, here is the last question of our chapter number 2 and also the exercise of chapter number 2. Now students, here Amir has 120 boxes. How many boxes? 120 boxes of soap that he is putting on a shop shelf. Okay, he plans to put 7 boxes in each row. He will put in each row how many boxes? 7 boxes. Okay, now you are going to tell them that how many rows will we have, how many rows will formed after putting 7 boxes in each row, so that we having the 120 boxes in total, and next how many boxes will be left over. Okay students, here are the two questions, are little different from the above questions. So students, let's solve it. Here are the statements. Total boxes that are 120 and boxes in each row that are the 7. You are going to find out number of rows and the boxes that will left over. So students, we are going to divide 120 by the number 7. Here I am using the sign of division, in which dividend will be written under here and dividend after it. Okay, now students, let's compare the first two digits 7 and the 1. 1 is smaller, so I will take the pair, that will become 12. Students, 12, read the table of 7 to get the number 12. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. As 14 will become greater from 12, so I will take it 7 ones are 7 down here. As students, I am taking these two figures, so my 7 ones are 7 is smaller, so I am writing it here as into the tens column. I will not write it here in the hundreds column, I will write it in the tens column. Now in the next step students, that is subtraction. Here I am going to subtract 7 from the number 2, that can't be subtracted, so I have to take the number 12 as it is. Now I am subtracting 7 from the 12 and my answer is 5. Okay, now this 5 is again smaller from the 7. I will bring this 0 down here, making my number as 50. Now read the table of 7 to get the number 50 or smaller from the 50. 7 sevens are 49. Okay students, now in the next step, that is subtraction, 0 can't be subtracted, so I am taking 1 carry from this 5 and the 0 will become 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. Now students, 1 is being smaller from my divisor and no another number to bring that down here, so this 1 is my remainder. Now students, I am writing the answers. Number of rows will be 17 and leftover boxes will be 1. Here I am writing first number of rows. Now students, can you tell me the answer of number of rows? Yes, quotient is my answer. I am having 17 number of rows, and how many boxes will left over? There will be 1 box left over after putting them into the 7 rows of the shelf. Okay, here is our answer. I am writing the answer here in this way. Okay students, we have completed our question number 15, and with this question we have completed exercise of question number 2, chapter number 2, that is the division. Okay students, look at this, we have completed our page number 98, and in the next lecture we are going to start our new chapter, fraction. Okay students, take care. Allah Hafiz.